Hi, I'm Trisha J. Wooldridge, and I am a novel friend. A novel friend is the business that I started some time ago to encompass my editing, my writing, being an author, and everything I love about words. Because words are a bridge between people for communications, a way to build relationships, and as corny as it sounds, to make the world a better place. Happy October! This is Trish, and I am sharing specially spooky, monster-based poems for the month of October, which is still most of my poems, but I am going a little extra and also dressing up this month because Halloween. For those who might recognize the extra onks and hair, I am Death, based on Neil Gaiman's Death, and I'm sharing a poem today called Dream to Fly, which is inspired by Neil Gaiman's Sandman series, which I adore. Is probably one of the most formative comic book series that I've ever read, and I wanted to share it because I also am fascinated with dreams, and the anthropomorphic personification of dream, of course, is just amazing to me. So here's a poem. It's playing with dreams, it's playing with a dream, and it's got a little bit of Sandman in there. Dream to Fly. Chloe asked the Sandman when she was young and could see him, "When I'm asleep, do I really remember how to fly and forget when I wake up? Or am I just dreaming I can fly?" Last night I dreamt I had superpowers and could ride the wind. The thrills in my stomach were real, solid tremors as I jumped up with a gust and flew. The Sandman said, "When you dream, sometimes you remember. When you wake, you always forget. Sometimes naked, sometimes clothed, dreaming me, flying, sometimes in just a sheer scarf, like Venus' hair in that Botticelli painting, just covering, just hinting at the possibility to fly." Rose told the Sandman that Freud said that dreaming of flying meant dreaming of sex. The Sandman asked her then what dreaming of sex meant. Impossible culmination? Of desire unfulfilled? Dream doesn't get along with desire, but he agrees it isn't fair. Always looking to the impossible, the thrill to get higher, closer to God. Airplanes and closed barriers keeping you safe. Parachutes, gliders, balloons, magic tricks, brightly colored scarves, bindings, protective gear for when you finally fall. Maybe we forget to fly when we're awake because we shouldn't reach so high, because so much requires our attention, our love on the ground. And we get so distracted, playing in the wind, substanceless. Its present felt like a dream, whose colors and people and gut-wrenching falls we still see, still remember, still feel as we clutch our covers like fading lines of a map or a spell or a story or a poem that evaporate like fog upon daylight or wakefulness, and you mourn your loss of flight. So that was Dreaming to Fly. That was my little bit of Sandman-inspired poetry, dream-inspired poetry. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you, writing it, and having really cool dreams about flying. If you did like it, please feel free to leave a note in the comments, share with your friends, like, subscribe maybe. And until next week, because it's October, happy Halloween!